After that, we have to execute while loop until here we scan number of inputs, that is n. If n is equal to 1, this is the final condition for while loop. So friends, for I is equal to 0, I is less than n, I plus plus, another variable, we define it integer type. Okay. After that, we scan the values which will be stored in the array, that is Vmax, from the user. And at that time, a of max, that is a of I, is equal to 0. So number of inputs we are taken, how many number of inputs we are taken, that will be known, and that value is in indexing or stored in V of I, which will be provided by the user. And we also increment I, a of I also. Okay. So it is a very easy code. On next slide, j is equal to n minus 1. So we are finding the jolly jumper from 1 to n through n minus 1 sequences. So that will be find out here. We have to find out the absolute difference. Yes, we find the absolute difference. ABS. ABS is the function v of I minus v of I plus 1. Okay, so is equal to 1. So that will be stored in A, that is A of max or A of I. No problem. So j is equal to 1. For I is equal to 1, I is less than n, I plus plus. And if a of I is not equal to, then j is equal to what? 0, and we have to break it. Otherwise, equal to, we have to check it here, j is equal to 1. And if j, then the value is print, then the value is jolly. Otherwise, the value is not jolly. This is very simple and easy program, friends. So execute that program on your laptop, compile it, check out what is the actual program. The sample code is not same. Sample code is different. Means every student have their own logic to implement that jolly jumper sequence. And execute your practical with compilation means you get or you got what is the meaning of that statement. Those are written by you in the program. Friends, this is very good practice. After implementing the program, if you compile your program, you got lots of things. You get lots of knowledge. Means we check the flow of our program. We also check the line which will be written by we people is correct or not. So compile your program, check that your program is executed in a better way or not, or you have to perform that practically in a better way. So compile your program. Friends, this is also the Jolly Jumper sequence program. This is the another code for the Jolly Jumper sequence. Here the same thing is executed. Here only we paste the sample output consists yes or no. Each jolly is the function a comma n. We passes the number of inputs and a the elements that will be stored in uh, array A. So here we have to check out that and after that we have to calculate the absolute difference. Absolute difference we pass is at the first time vector bool differentiate n comma false. So friends, I told you about vector. So friends, give me the answer. What is vector? When I explain STL in some last sessions, that time I told you vector also. So friends, vector is what? The container. Okay. We insert the element from the back of the vector. We also remove from the back. That's it. So how we have to refer it, how we iterate it. So we also explain what is iterator. So we taken diff set, that is bull data type, and that is what the vector. So friends, vector in bracket bool, that is the type of variable. The name of variable is difference or diff set. We pass this number of elements, and first of all that diff set is a false. That's it. So we check out in the next code difference, calculate difference in between the two. If difference is out of range or repeated again and again, that is what? That is the false. Means that is not the Jolly sequence. Otherwise, we check it and find out the sequence which will be provided by the user is Jolly sequence. That's it. Thank you.